Auto Garage.
It's been like months since I've done a video. And there's one car show coming up that I want to go to, and we're taking Tartar. The garage, I mean, there's still a lot of cleaning and decorating to do. I mean, the lift's up. It's already been tested with the Studebaker, which I dropped the Studebaker. Probably should have did this one, so drop this one instead of Studebaker. It's shoved over in the corner right now. Needs a lot of work still. And I want to get this truck ready for next weekend. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a hot and nasty layering job on it. Not do anything cosmetic. Just try to get it on the ground. Hey, well, we're going to put some center caps on and a ball joint so it doesn't fall out. Yeah. So I'll make sure I get it ready for this Travis Murray car show. So I'm doing a shackle drop in the back and maybe heat the springs. We'll see how it sits after I get the shackle done. We'll see how good this is going to work with China parts again. So let's take it on up. If anyone's from West Virginia or been around the Rust Belt, you definitely know the 1986 Dodge doesn't look like this around Hall. Might tighten up that bumper too. Looked like someone was trying to take it and couldn't get it off. But look at the bottom side of this bed. Better yet, look at this cab. This cab is perfect underneath. Look at that transmission just puking. I mean, just puking the oil. That's cool. Let's see if we can get those tightened up. And again, I hate those rubber gaskets come with them in the factory. Oh yeah, also somebody took the mount's unbolted, so that's good. See if we can't get that fixed. Transmission mount, oh, I didn't know, it's loose and drove it all the way from Florida like that. That's cool. I mean, I had a couple bolts in it. Not all of them, but some. Yeah, we'll see if we can get that thing's the seal. And all factory lines, factory brake lines. The underside of this truck is immaculate. Now, it's got a foundation. I won't worry about that. But we gotta worry about that. That ball joint's bad. Yeah. Guarantee the one thing this thing won't have is instructions. Auction. Must be a liability thing. I don't understand why they don't have instructions. What is this? Oh my God. Look at this sticker. Or MA speed peding rods, ex-peding rods. Does this actually have directions? It has absolutely no instructions, just like, hey, look at this junk we make. Cool. And here we got our pieces. Looks like I think it might be powder coated. This kit was only like 70 bucks. There's our drop shackles. Hardware. No part sheared. Shackle. So I must have just the front pieces. Let's see. Oh, there's no instructions. Surprise. I just thought about something before I started this project. I don't have any stuff for this lift as far as jack stands, anything. So this all should be pretty interesting. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Alright, so let's get these closed out. Got a lot in this tank.
Let's go.
That head should hold it some. So we can get the bracket off, it's got to slide this way. Well, it's not the prettiest thing coming out. I gotta take it out. I gotta take it out because, well, one that has a crack and it ain't no good, and I gotta get this bracket off. It's just kind of sitting there. I gotta lower it down here. I don't know how I'll get this wire. I really don't want to screw that up. Oh, some stupid caps like that. There, those are out. Let's see if I can get it down without shit wrecking. Perfect. Already undo these straps or bolt these straps back up so I don't lose them. Then we'll start on the shackles, which I gotta figure out how I want to do those. I don't know if I want to torch them or if I want to grind them. Well, I couldn't get the grinder in everywhere, so we'll go ahead and torch these rivets up. Get these torched. Alright, it looks like I did fairly good clean cut. Well, that ain't working. Something wrong with my air pressure. So, we'll let the air drain out and switch hoses. Looks like Dad just rolled up, so take a little break. Alright, switched up airlines. What?
Oh, bring that thing.
I hope so.
You hope so? Why? I think you put parts on.
Yeah, but I already torched that. I gotta try to lower it. All right. Gotta get this loose and shock loose, let it drop down some more. Of course, that don't fit up there. That's cool. Alright, that's loose. Oh God. Alright, let's see what happens here now. Plate over here, it's about off the frame. I better readjust my rack. That's off. Now what? Sweat? I gotta get that shackle out of there. I wanted to take a freaking leaf spring off. Well, this should be awful. I hope I don't need new U-bolts, but I've never successfully taken off U-bolts and not damage them. Or have to torch them. Well, camera got too hot. Oh, because it's hot. All these bolts came, U-bolts came loose, surprisingly, for a 1986 truck. So it's nice about having a South truck. Let's see if we can get this leaf spring lifted up out of here. There we go. How cool. Since it looks so nice, we're gonna use some anti-seize. That bolt is brand new. This was a cheap set, but at least they include the hardware. Let's go ahead and mount this on there like that. That should drop us pretty low because before it was clear down here. So, this is just as wide. I don't know why they're so wide. Our Universal Chinese fits 3/4 ton, half tons, no tons. That was easy enough. I'll there and tighten it down. Tighten down is the hard part. I have to run the bolt on the inside. Or the nut, I mean. Well, let's get the spring back up in there. Installed. Oh. Gotta get some lube on this one. Ooh. Installed. All right, got the other side done. I would sit it down and show it to you, but I got it back up in the air. Got a couple beers in here. Come to find out, after I put the kit on, the drive shaft's too long now, so that's cool. So I'm getting greasy with it. I'm gonna cut it down here. I gotta get the end of it off.
Supervisor's over here supervising.
Gotta get this cut down, and so it'll work, but I need to cut a straight edge, and I ain't got nothing to cut a straight edge, but at least try to get this powered off. There, shut off. Ow! Alright, so I got this drive shaft cut up. Or the end of it cut off. I'm waiting for a buddy to get a hold of me so I can make a good cut across here. Short that up and try to weld that back on. We'll see how good I am. But till then, I got an upper bowl joint. That's bad on this truck. Real bad, so bad, ate up the tire. So, try to get this taken care of, but I've never done a screw in one before. Use screw in one, so I don't know how hard this is gonna be. We're gonna find out. There we go. Alright, I got my special tool here. I don't know, I really want to get the air hammer out yet this morning. But I feel like I'm going to have to. Oh Lord. So yeah, the torch is back out. And the air hammer. I finally got the thing loose. Oh Lord. That's probably one of those things where it's a good idea for the factory. Still pretty hot. There it is. Sure. I don't know what that's supposed to look like. Maybe these cut threads we can put them in. I don't know. Does anyone know about these Dodges? Not me. No par, no car. Alright, it's in. See, don't look at it too close, but it's in. See, it's there. Raise back here and bolt that tight. Get my exhaust in position. Get ready to weld it. Then I need to work on the throttle. And then I should be just drive shaft and maybe putting some heat on this front end and get it down lower. Okay. Oh. Alrighty. Still waiting on a phone call to get this drive shaft finished. So I'm gonna go ahead and install a high performance exhaust on my truck here. As soon as I find my gloves I just had. There's one glove. Alright, this high performance exhaust is borrowed from the Studebaker's old exhaust. What we did here, we cut the muffler out and we're going to weld this piece of pipe in here. Maximum flow.
Say hi, Dad. Say hi.
Hello.
You literally make these videos. Now you're being a womp womp about it. Yeah, you're being a womp womp about it.
This is the first one I've made in a long time. It's not even made yet.
Wow.
Alright, well, guess still waiting on getting that drive shaft done. And look at this freaking mess I got back here on the throttle. Got adapters and everything for it, so we'll try to put those on, get the throttle right, because they weren't sticking right, or the throttle was sticking, it was binding, it was hard to push, and the kickdown wasn't working, so I gotta redo all that. Get it all hooked up good and safe-ish, kinda. Yeah. Alright. We'll do that real quick and we'll see what it looks like after I get it done here. Alrighty. I'll get that done. Went and had lunch. Get it all bolted back up there. I'll give my buddy a call here and see what he's doing. Alright, my buddy Ethan had a bandsaw to make this cut flat. I got this grounded up, kinda okay-ish. Probably really needs to be on a lathe and turned. Actually turn it down correctly, but I ain't got time for that. I haven't looked up on anything on how to put these together or do anything. I just need a drive shaft for next weekend. Whether or not it lasts, flies out, busts, whatever. I know those few joints need to be lined up. I got one marked where it was before. I might need x-rayed. But it's on there, so we'll let that cool down and I'll put it back in the truck and we'll see what happens, huh? I got to put this license plate on though first. Alright, we got it lowered down here. Looking alright. Sitting kind of high in the front. Damn. Alright, now I really need to get out of the garage. Now this is going to be interesting. It's hard getting it up in here. It's sketchy. That's going to be even more sketchier. Got it outside. I like the same stuff. Really didn't want this one all the way on the ground like the other. It's a little hard rod. You ready, buddy?
a burnout.
Yep.
Say bye. Say bye, Dad.
Well, that's it for now. We'll see you next time. We get it cleaned up, take her to a car show.
Yep. I didn't know that. No, I don't.
Just doing a slow walk around.
This is the Dodge. The tire almost burned out. The tire almost got burned out. Camera, this is my toolbox. Nothing. And look at that. Marbles, screwdrivers, electric tape. And this one, pliers. That, more pliers. $10. Or to fix their big crazy monster truck.